Hello, bottoms! Happy Tuesday, bitch. It's meeting time. Hi! Hello, bottoms!
The irony that all the Zatu art dropped are now.
I know! I got so pissed. I saw all of it and I was like, really? Now? Thanks so much for the super. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you guys? We have gathered. Good. The bottoms, they gather. Look, Leonardo blankets hoodie is so comfy. How much? I have my sock, which is a blanket hoodie that goes all the way down to the floor. I am like a comfy wizard. It's Tuesday, my bottoms. Whoa! Yeah, it is. How is everybody? Warframe femboys assemble Spanish. What the fuck? Wizard. I'm a cozy wizard. Eldritch being. Hi. Well, you know they exist. Oh, of course they exist. Feeling very bottom today. Wonderful.
Sorry if you've answered this already, but do you have any opinion on Kazuma Kaneko? He's one of my favorite character designers. Very stylized, but it works for...
What have they designed for? I don't often know them by name, except for very, very few, like, Harada. Let me just Google it real quick. Oh, the Shin Megami Tensei designer. Oh, I have nothing but respect for them. Full respect, because I think that they did most of the character design work for Metaphor, and I am obsessed with the aesthetics of that game. Yeah, no, the Persona, the designer is insanely talented. Insanely talented. Yeah, nothing but respect. Hi! I want to say that if you're manually changing your opinion distraction time when you're chatting, that's so cool. And I respect that so much. Thank you. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's become second nature at this point. It's only hard to do when I'm like gaming something super involved, but when I'm like just chatting, I just have like a hand on the stream deck and just bop, bop, bop. Although I was talking to like therapist yesterday, and she was like, "You should get a foot pedal for this shit. I don't know why you don't." So yeah, that needs to happen. But yeah, I do change them manually. The only time I would not change manually is if I had something like a live 2D, which I think does facial tracking. I'm not sure how it works. A foot pedal. Yeah, you can play games with foot pedals, and you can like also like sync buttons to them and shit. Yeah. She's big. I'm large. Oh, like driving games. Yeah, something like that. Why you big? Because I'm annoying people. Hi. Because to be annoying, I need to be large. You can beat Doom Eternal with a driving wheel. Exactly. Gigantamation. BB. Pedals. Is this a feet thing? Yes. Obviously, I'd use it with my, you know, bare-ass feet. Because that's just how we do things in this house. In the summer, I'm almost always barefoot. Especially up here, because, like, it gets hot up on the roof. Live 2D can be fun, especially if you make your model bouncy. I genuinely, like, I do want to try making one, but, like, I want it to be in my art style, and I don't know how many, like, artists would be cool with that. So I'm like, ooh, how do it? The weather was so nice on the roof when I was there. You actually came at, like, peak weather. Like, late August, early September. It's actually super nice without being disgusting. When my sister was here, it was also perfect because it was, like, just starting to get chilly. Not bad at all. Does your dog still have the football? Yeah, but she hasn't used it in a while because we're doing work up on the roof. So, I don't want her to, like, accidentally trip over a tile that isn't set yet and, like, fucking destroy her already very flat face. Hi! I know a couple of riggers. I'm just really down where we'll let you know if they need a fix in the art. Like, okay, can I do this? Because, Squeaky, you have a model, right? Can I draw it myself and send that drawing and then they can break it down for me? Because the breakdown is the thing I do not have time for. Like, not even a little bit. Can I, like, send them, like, this is the art, super high res, you break it down for me? Yeah. What about the rope toys? Is she alive? Oh, she loves that thing, yeah. Hello. Mediterranean weather, hot. Yep, Spain. You can do the art and have others rig it. Yeah, but do I have to do, like, the full breakdown into layers and bullshit? Or can, like, the person rigging it do it? Because that's the thing I don't have time for, is the full breakdown. Which is why PNG works so well for me, because I was able to animate this fairly quickly. That part will be hard because cutting requires you to render to cover the gaps. I mean, if they can help me, I'll just help them along with it. Is the pumice stone still out of reach? The pumice stone is on the highest counter on my bathroom because the dog lusts after that shit. Like nobody's business. Kakita, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Does your dog go after your feet? Yes! My dog is a foot fetish. She doesn't just go after my feet. She goes after, like, the feet of anybody in the vicinity. She's tried to lick strangers' toes. It's so embarrassing. To the point that I have to, like, grip her a leash with, like, iron strength in the summer because she just beelines it for people's feet. And it's like, dude. They could probably help you with the cutting, but you'd have to adjust the art accordingly. The more movement you want, the more work. Makes sense. That's what you just ask someone who does live 2D.
Bottom Tuesdays. My favorite day of the week.
Yay! Thanks so much for the dono. Your donation is appreciated, Bottom. Gotta see the degeneracy runs in the family. I've raised an absolute foot goblin. I don't know why. Hello. They probably think that you taught that terrible situations. No, like, you can teach a dog anything, but I did not teach her how to, like, lick, feet. She just does that. Are you sure? No, I'm completely sure. I never taught her to lick feet. My dog should be, like... She likes giving kisses, okay? That's, like, her thing. Villa Idiot, thanks so much for the channel membership. Thank you. Feet are salty. It's probably why. But, like, dogs are stupid as shit because they can get salt poisoning. I always wondered, why the fuck can't you season food you make for dogs? They can get salt poisoning. Dogs are fucking stupid. Like... I've seen my dog lick the floor. I've seen my dog lick a wall. Just, like, make eye contact with me and go on, like, the corner of a wall, and I'm like, why? That's a thing? That's a thing! My dog ate ant poison. Should I panic? Yes, you should! Take them to the vet immediately. If they're a big dog and they only ate a little bit, they might be fine, but don't take chances. When, like, my dog decided to eat, like, some fried onion, I didn't know how much she ate, and the vet was like, just take her in. Also, most vets are cool with you calling and asking before you go in. So if you're not sure, give your vet a call, and they will tell you if you need to take your idiot in. It's because salt is actually quite rare. Most animals can't handle a lot of it. It's why kidney stones exist. Yeah, humans are so silly. Like, you guys see something that would be toxic to most animals and be like, ooh, it makes food tasty. Same alcohol. This drink makes me feel funny more. Peppers. Thing that makes it so predators don't eat your plants. Like, oh, spicy? That's bad for my mouth. Humans. Spicy, go brrr. What's spicy flavor to humans is actually pretty poisonous to many different animals. Garlic. We're very resistant to poisons, actually. We have a pretty solid, like, set of kidneys. And liver. Grapes are death for dogs, and we eat that shit by the bushel. We love grapes! Humans, like, eat so many grapes, and, like, we drink wine and shit. Tannins, poison for dogs. Plant develops and synthesizes humans. Ooh, yummy spice taste. Years of poisoning ourselves has made us resistant. People like grapes. They do. I know exactly what you're coding. Really? Garlic and grapes are poison for dogs? Both of them, yes, extremely. You have a plush of the purple yummy purple thing with the eye above the chat box? Not yet, but we're working on it. I actually have to send Noir some stuff. Thank you for reminding me. They just need to give me, they just need me to give them, like, the color breakdown and we can start to make prototypes.
Someone will find out how to make a recreational substance out of blue ring venom, mark my words.
If they haven't already. But fun fact, most animals that have a lot of venom tend to have a lot of good medicinal properties. Like, Ozempic was made from, Gila monster venom, I think. Like, you know, big fuck-all lizard? They discovered that it has, like, a side effect of, like, suppressing hunger, and that's how Ozempic was born. Was it neat? Yeah. A lot of very venomous animals actually have a good medicinal uses, because even in very, very small doses, venoms can actually be used to make a lot of very useful shit. I'm starting to think that we didn't become the dominant species because we can use our hands. It's because we can eat anything. Honestly, yeah. We can eat anything, we have a particularly long lifespan, and opposable thumbs. I like humans. Botox is jellyfish poisons. Wrong! Botox is actually, comes from a bacteria called Clostridium botulinum, I think. It is, the thing that causes botulism, which can paralyze you until you die. It's actually a pretty commonly found bacteria.
Considering last Warframe stream, what's your opinion on Necromex?
Oh, I like them.
They raised some questions about the frames that may be answered later, for you.
I like them. I thought they were a very cool design. Yeah, it was the thing that causes botulism, the reason why you can't give babies honey if they're under a year old, that's what Botox is. You are strategically poisoning your face. That's the most white girl trivia knowledge ever. Gemini!
I believe the saying
super, by the way.
goes, the difference between a medicine and a poison is dosage.
Yeah, deadass. No, today we're just playing. Is that why babies can't have honey? Yep, if you give a baby honey and it's less than a year old, it will get botulism and it will die. Fun fact. Yeah, and also why babies can't be out in the grass, because the botulism toxin, I think it's like spores, they do exist very commonly in nature. So if your baby is less than a year old, don't give it honey or let it, like, lay around on the grass. Here in Mexico, if an animal ate something poisonous, we gain time for the vet by giving them burn tortillas. Active carbon neutralizes many toxins. Yeah, like, instead of activated charcoal, toto quemado, güey. That's the most Mexican thing I've ever heard. Botulism grows in anaerobic environments. There you go, chat giving me more trivia. Thank you. So you're saying I can commit murder by just putting honey inside a Tide Pod and leaving it around. Don't do that. No, because if you are older than a year, your immune system recognizes the spores and gets rid of them because honey doesn't have that much. You need a really, really high dosage to actually do damage.
Humans. This venom has almost killed me from malnutrition. Also humans. But the weight loss, though.
No, the Ozempic thing is so annoying because it's originally designed to be, like, you know, for, like, diabetic people. To help them lose weight, change lifestyle, and also help with insulin resistance. But no! Everyone in Hollywood is like, ooh, it makes me skinny with very minimal effort. So now it's really, really hard to get a hold of. To the point that people who actually need it are having a hard time getting it. Honestly, I think that Ozempic is fine if you want to use it to lose weight, but it's designed to be used in very extreme scenarios and with lifestyle changes. If you don't change what you're doing, if you don't change how you eat and how you exercise and your relationship with food, you will bounce back. You either need to keep taking Ozempic or you will bounce back. You will gain all the way back. Hi!
Also, remember that there's a difference between poison and venom. If you bite it and you die, it's poison. If it bites you and you die, it's venom.
Yeah, that's the difference, really. That's why poison dart frogs are poisonous. Because, like, they don't bite, they don't sting, no nothing, but, like, you can touch them and die, that's poison. But, like, black widows are venomous. They bite you, and then it's like, ah! Thanks so much for the super. What if I bite it and they die? Then it's just edible. What if it bites you and then die? Then you are poisonous. You're toxic. Is Lily venomous? I'm not venomous. I don't bite people, but I could be poisonous. I'm not sure. Don't ingest the pink thing.
And what if I bite me and it dies?
Well, then you bit yourself somewhere you really shouldn't have. Then you're dumb. Chat! But no, I don't think I'm venomous. I might be poisonous, though. Like, God knows what's in the goop. What if I bite a necromorph for a little bit of time to build up resistance to it? I mean, it might get mad at you. Lily, tell chat about the gsupps. I'm actually drinking some right now. I'm drinking Acid Rain. It's like violently orange. Super tasty. You guys can go try it if you use code KinkyMation at checkout at gsupps website for 10% off your entire order.
Hi Lily, have you heard of Absalom? It speeds him up by the streets of Rage for people, but combined with rouge-like elements similar to Hades.
The name sounds vaguely familiar, so I might have seen a trailer. I did see it, yeah. Thank you for the super.
Well, if you were poisonous, Hubbymation would be dead by now.
I mean, he's never drawn blood. What if he's poisonous? No, he's not. I would know. Lily, I might be poisonous. Also, Lily, man, this Acid Rain is delicious. It's the flavor name. January is crazy dry in time of games. I'm so omega bored. There's not a lot of stuff coming out right now. But you could play Warframe and be entertained for hours, mama. Just saying. Do you know that human bites are more dangerous than most animal bites? Oh, yeah. Y'all have a ton of icky shit in your saliva. How'd you enjoy the story? Very much, actually. Don't be cringely. Why am I cringe? Do you like Inhuman aliens or you like humanoid aliens? I like both. Depends on what you're going for.
If it's okay, is it possible for you to summarize what your understanding of Warframe lore so far? I'm curious to know your opinion on some of the factions. Some of the lore gets absolutely bonkers.
You know, I'm still trying to piece it together, believe it or not. All I know is that I am something called a Tenno. I can use frames like Warframes, but the real thing that I am seems to be just some form of energy. Connected to some sort of void, I think. The heart of which is in Deimos, which is infested as fuck, and we'll help with a divorce. That's another thing. I have a handler called Lotus. She is mommy.
So Game Freak's finally artwork of all the trainers and mega evolutions in ZA.
Yep, a bit too late if you ask me. I help people around the galaxy do things. I went to Fortuna, and then we helped people start a revolution, and it was really fun. I am probably some sort of intergalactic weapon, or something really fucked up. People say it's trauma, and I could see it. Because, like, there's some body horror here, mama. But I like it! And also, fish have epic music. Would you ever make a 10 jump cosmetic if you were allowed to by the devs, and what would it be? I don't know. probably some sort of glyph or avatar. Like, the day the devs notice me, though, is gonna be very, very surprising to me, because I'm just, like, I'm just playing the game. I'm just enjoying myself. And, like, factions or groups that I know of is, like, we have the Greniers, also known as Disgusting, no bitches. We have the Infected, ew, derogatory. The Infested, rather. And the Corpos, which are just, no, I don't like you at all. Get the fuck out of my planet. That's about how many people I've met so far. You did have a DA staff member in there during the stream 2 times. I did? The chat was just going. Isn't your dog infested? Don't you be mean to Stinky. Yep, Charlie. Oh! They were really nice. Hi, Des. Yeah, hi. The chat was moving so fast that I caught them on stream, but I didn't know that they were a dev. I was just like, oh, hello. But it was really funny because I had a zit in my neck and then it just became a dog. Pop it. I did, and now I have a dog. This is why you need to let me put on slow-mo delete. No. You can put like 3 seconds, but that's about it. And they were on Twitch anyway. Check your scanners. I think you already ran out. I have like 1,000 scanners. I bought like 1,000 scanners completely by mistake. Hope you're having a so good week so far, Lily and chat. I am. It's been really chill. Hand injury is healing slowly, but we're going. What are the odds that Rev has found your artwork? I mean, I like Emmett Silk, and I have drawn at least one. So, hi? I wish there would cat dog hybrids were a thing. Funny ass times. Oh, thanks so much for super sorry. Like the TTS didn't catch it. It doesn't like swearing for some reason.
There are some named main quests that lore dumps some great twists. I believe Nata is the first in the line. Other elders can correct me. Smile.
I'm trying to like get through as many story quests as I can, but like sometimes it sends me to grind for some reason. So it's like, okay, thanks so much for the super. Yeah. Can I pat this alien? You can pet me. I'm not gonna get mad at you. Just be warned. I've been described to feel like a Sphinx cat. Because it's not like this ain't hair on my tentacle. I don't bite. I can grow a mouth from anywhere, but I don't bite. How often do artists' hands just explode? Depends. Mine is from an old injury. Other people get hurt for carpal tunnel, which is genetic, and thankfully I was not struck by that. Mine is like tendonitis, which is like repetitive stress injury. Some people who work very often like me get more flare-ups. I had not had one in a long time, actually. Other people just have very weak tendons. So you feel like a rotisserie chicken? I feel like a Sphinx cat. Why don't you use your technical hair for drawing? It's not as precise as the human hands. I need the thumbs. Hand grippers. Yeah, I need the grippers. There's a lot of vital content behind grind. Yeah, that's something about Warframe that I've noticed. It's not really that I mind, though. I enjoy the grind, but, like... It's just surprising because 14 didn't have that. When I was playing 14, it was, like, just main quest, main quest, main quest, main quest.
You need to get a vampire cat now. Mine has saved my life many times, and I love him.
I don't even think I have Stinky equipped. I do have, like, the egg from one of those, I think. Thanks so much for the super. Either you quest to level or level to quest. I wonder if I have a mastery up. I think you got benched for Scamba. Oh, right. That's why I don't have Stinky. I need Helios. I do appreciate that new players don't have to play for years to catch up. I do like that. I do very much enjoy that. It makes you feel just a bit less lost.
I give your understanding a 6 out of 10. You have most of the pieces, they just aren't connected, and the ones you're missing are contextually heavy.
Yeah, I feel like that connection, like that golden spike, is gonna come later on in the story for me. Thanks so much for Super. Dude, I want to continue 14 with the early stuff. Oh, just slog through it! To be fair, though, so far the story itself has been very, like, disjointed, which I think is on purpose. I'm so bored. Just do it!
You can keep Kubrows as puppies forever if you so desire.
I want one of the gross cats, because I have one. Loving the reviews of the WARFRAMEs. Can't wait till you get through the rest of the frames and into primes and skins. I think we're going to finish base frames this week. And then we'll see about moving on to primes and all that jazz. Do primes count as a skin, or is that a separate thing? We do prime trailers? We'll try to do the prime trailers, yeah. Primes are separate things. Oh, okay. Then those are their own thing. Because skins I might have to wait a little while because of Clem.
Clem is a joke character who was born from a fan joke about a lot of Grindr dialogue having the word Clem in them, so they made that an actual Grindr.
I do like Clem as like the not spoiler word. It's funny. Thanks so much for the super.
The story is disjointed because of the release order of the quests.
Yeah, someone did tell me that the Heart of Deimos was added much later.
Will Citrine still be your main? Or has Raxia ensnared you?
I think I'm gonna keep using my Jamusi for a little bit longer because I'm very early on in the story. Like, Oraxia feels like something that would show up later. Thanks so much for the super. I heard there's like a badge or something that says registered loser. You have to get that. Oh, I have one already. Someone gifted it to me. The Pokemon quiz with Joel, I think, is on Thursday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a double segment day, by the way. Like, we're finishing off Dragalia Lost, but I also want to do a reverse 1999 one, because they dropped a bunch of skins. Did they? Yeah. But it's gonna be a smaller segment, though. So we're gonna have time to do both. Because Dragalia doesn't have a ton of stuff left. It's just the dark characters and the Durgans. Who was your favorite family member in the Heart of Deimos quest? I like the daughter.
Some fun fact about enemies. A Grenier Lancer are comparable to Space Marines, estimated by the community, and the infested can also infest Machiene.
Grenier are like stinky though. Thank you. Also, and if this is Clem, just put Clem in chat. Are people like the Greniers and the Corpos supposed to be like humans? Because when they die, they just go, which doesn't sound very human at all. Like, they make monster noises. It's
Funny
Clem.
thing
Oh.
about the quest system is that it was a relatively late addition. Early story stuff was done through big events. The Gradivis Dilemma and the Hunt for Alad V were server-wide events.
That explains
Clem
a
and
lot.
John Prodman were jokes that arise from specific memed on results of that.
Okay, that explains a lot, because if they used to do it with events, yeah, that explains a lot. Alright, we're logging in. It's gonna be really annoying to look at Prime Warframes, because unless you have them, the only way to look at them is through the codex and you can't spin them. Ah! We have some time to figure that out. I have some Prime blueprints. And if people want the Prime review, you guys are either gonna have to give me the fucking thing, or help me make a video that I can use to review. Like, what Spanish usually does when, like, we're doing character reviews like Hans and shit is that he will go into, like...
Hunter, you exceed expectations.
Preview thing, and then spin them and then record that for me. If someone has all the primes that would be willing to, help me with that, I would love that.
As they should be.
Oh, Jesus. Guys, holy shit. You can't gift primes, you can only train them. Oh, then someone's gonna have to help me make that one. Persona X was a sick game, but like letting you see the characters was very basic. Yeah, they actually did let me see a lot of stuff. Thank you. You can see primes in the codex. They are prime trailers. Yeah, but I need to be able to see the full thing and spin it. Oh. Pink PH for obvious reasons. Thank you! Ooh.
Hey, Chip. So there's a super secret place on Mars. Tiana Pass. Nothing to do with any old legends or awesome crystals or anything. Probably doesn't even exist. I marked it on your map for you, so you can make sure you don't go there on accident.
Well, that's a reason
you,
for me to get on your
Come see
Patreon
me
Discord
afterwards,
so I can
either.
send 2K
Winky
videos.
face.
I have every Prime Warframe, including Excalibur Prime.
Oh, dude, just add me. You don't need to be in my server, just add me.
Grinier clone servants / slaves cloned from previous clones, that's why they're decayed. It's not exactly a spoiler, they tell that pretty early on.
I do remember that they were like, we're sterile and gross. Thanks so much for the super. Just add me on Discord, by the way, that we can talk about
are
that
all
then.
clones and have degraded
Operation, the
genetics.
system
The
needs
corpus are
Thank you.
basically
You
the
begin
bad
another
end state of
mission.
capitalism. They are both based human though.
Aw, thanks so much for the super. Okay, that explains a lot about... The corporals, like, the recall thing is, like, disgusting. It's better if someone can help me film, each frame and, like, a spin. The way that Spanish does it is that, like, front view, spin, back view,
There
then
is a
finish the spin.
YouTube video with all current Prime with a side-by-side of the original. The video spins around too.
That one might actually be useful as well. Thank you. Because otherwise I have to farm them or trade. Because, like, they're not skins from what you guys told me. They're separate, right? The problem is that I don't have time to farm at all times. Let me just go get my Jim Uzi for a second. Because, like, in appearance, you can see skins. I think. Yeah, these are all the skins, which is fine for a skin review, but for primes, it's a separate bitch. You're gonna be in story drop for a bit. Oh, it's okay. We can just chat shit.
Lily, you can invite someone who has all the primes to a party, go to Relay and have them equip a non-customized prime and you can watch it there. This also works as people can just swap Warframes on a Relay.
Yeah, like, that could work, but, like, doing that for a live segment would be very inconvenient because I would have to tell them to switch frames every so often, and, like, can I use photo mode? I need to be able to, like, spin them, you know? Like,
Ready to kick?
I need very
Autumn.
specific direction for those types of reviews so I can actually look at details. You know the Warframes yet? No, I don't think I have everybody yet. Thank you for the super, though. The idea is it's a good one, but maybe not for live. If it was a scripted video, yes. Primes are in the codex, but you can't spin the ones in the codex. Live through Discord or something. Terrible video quality. So what's the plan? The plan right now is we're gonna finish base Warframes, and we will, well, for today, you mean? Gameplay. We're just gonna dick around. I can let you use my account if you want, Lily. I have all the primes minus XL. And that's another thing we could do is use someone's account, if you're cool with me using it for the video. There's a bunch of options. 1, someone helps me film them. 2, we do it live, which seems a bit cumbersome. 3, I borrow someone's account.
Just an FYI, there is a dedicated photo-taking mode with a free cam that I believe you can bring other people into. You access it by pressing the camera in a circle on the top right, the appearance tab of any Warframe.
Okay, which is pretty good. Thank you.
It is quite amusing to see all the old founders show up here. Guess who will respond if I prod the old founder Chanel, just to remind them it's their XD.
It's really funny that there's so many founders coming around to watch. Okay, so, like, this is the abilities thing for Citrine, right? The aura form, as I like to call it. I don't know what Citrine's abilities do, and I think it's about time I figured it out. Okay, Fractured Blast, max rank, slash and stagger enemies with Crystal Blast that inflicts slash status. Enemies afflicted with the status effect have an increased chance of dropping health and energy orb. Okay. Preserving shell, guards herself and nearby allies with crystals. That shell gradually decays. Kills and assists increase the defensive power of the shell. Okay! Well, that's useful, actually. Prismatic Gem deploys a gem that shoots prismatic beams. Gem targets enemies that are taking weapon damage from Citrine and her allies. Beams directly inflict heat, cold, toxin, and electricity status effects. Status chance and stat duration decrease for nearby allies. Oh, damn! Okay, Citrine's pretty OP.
You can get people to send you in chat the base customization of a prime in chat as a fashion preview, or you can rotate it in that.
That too. Another one is if the devs are actually, like, cool enough to, like, let me access a global account or something. Just for reviews. I've had other games offer that to me, believe it or not. Yo, devs sponsor us. Not so much a sponsor, because I want to give Warframe money, not the other way around. But just so I could look at all the primes and, like, make a video, that would be super cool. Because I love their designs to bits, and I want to be able to do it in, like, the most high-quality way possible, if that makes sense. But thank you for the super. You can't share an account, that's TOS. Oh, okay, no, we're not doing that then. Yeah, no account sharing. I just need to find some way to get access to the prime frame so we can make the video. I'm pretty sure that Red will be done to help you faster. I don't think she would even, like, see the message.
Here's a lil love Lily. Glad you're enjoying one of my most played games of all times. 3,000 hours. But more importantly, thank you for reigniting my passion for character design. Also love you and hubby's dynamic.
Aw, thank you. That's super sweet. Thanks so much. And that's very generous of you. Thanks so much for the super. I'm glad, because, like, I'm having a lot of fun with Warframe, and the character designs are honestly some of the best I've seen. So, yeah, I'm impressed. Pull the mods in for missions. Is Warframe really good? I'm enjoying myself. Oh, ew.
Someone posted a video of all the primes in stream suggestions.
But do they spin? We finally made it to Cetus, by the way. Oh my god, actual people! Mostly people. Why do you have an umbilical cord hanging off your chin? Ew. Actual humans, for the most part. Really, that's a beard. It looks like flesh. Where all the fetus is dying. Are they playing at being 10Ls? That's so cute. Cetus seems a lot less fucked up than Fortuna. The pink thing has arrived! Just drop it. Oop. We made it! Oh, that's so cool. Welcome to Earth, literally. Oh! Oh, warframes are heavy. Oh, okay. Warframes are heavy! We can't go in water, we sink! Yeah. This was the first open world that released in 2017. Oh, really? I want to get to that rock! This area is nearly 10 years old. It feels... oh, what? Okay, there is a collider. You're landlocked. Damn it.
Random thing, the devs let you submit custom art for clan emblems, after an approval process and small fee. You could make one for your clan.
It would just be like a necomorph. Oh! Offerings and weird fruit. Lands on planet, immediately tries to run away. Energy! Who the fuck am I supposed to go up to? Where's my quest marker? Konzu, Huma! Hi, wave. Over there. That's so not helpful. Anything that white blippy. Oh. He's near the gate in the city. Oh. This is a fetus.
Best prices and free advice, Sura. To me, you're a local.
Okay, we're in the market. Ew, flesh!
Go further inward towards the village and talk to Uncle Konsu.
Okay, okay, thank you. Just keep walking. When you see yellow on the map, talk to them. Okay. I love that all of the peddlers are actually, like, talking. Oh, is this where it is? Because everyone's gathered around this person. Oh, patches! Drayden, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you.
Swazdula, Offworlder. Interested in working for me?
No.
Gotta prove yourself first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do.
I'm 10-0 though.
All right, chop chop.
By the way, I had salad for lunch today, chat.
Grenier
I'm
Bossman's been
starving.
giving us no end of trouble. You're my go-to Tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
Like, the pink thing is hongi. I will. I have, like, some soup for dinner, but, like... Hubby's trying to prove to me that takeout can be healthy. Which I don't believe for a second. So I told them that, fine, we can do your quote-unquote healthy takeout this week. And if I gain weight, your ass is grass.
As inhospitable as possible for them. All your work has led to this. Take out as many Grenier as you can.
Okay, mommy. It can, it just kind of sucks. Yeah, like, I had salad. Like, it was really tasty, mind you. It was, like... salad with like wakame and salmon and edamame, and I used some soy sauce and some wasabi mayo. It was really tasty, but it was salad. Meanwhile, hubby ordered like a little bento box with like a chicken skewer and some rice and some like veggies and shit, right? DJ Seabear, thanks so much for the sub. And for some reason, the restaurant sent him fried chicken. So I was like, ugh! And obviously, he needed to eat something, so he was like, I'm just gonna split it in half and have the other half for dinner, and that way I won't go over the calories I'm supposed to go to. And I was like, why the fuck? No, for some reason, because I saw him order not fried chicken. Like, he ordered his food in front of me. He can't cheat there, and it was on the receipt that it was not fried chicken. But for some reason, they sent him, like, a bento box with, like, a chicken cutlet. And I was so offended. Hi. It's the new kind of sushi. No! I was so offended because I had salad.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
You missed a note on the box that said, hey, I'm a big fan. Here you go, King. No, I think that they just made a mistake in the restaurant. Then, like, they just packed a different type of bento in there. But, like, so far, if I'm hungry, that means it's working.
Tower has a similar texture to the flesh. Curious?
Wall meat! Thanks so much for the super. Was it a mistake? I'm pretty sure it was, because he showed me the receipt, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't say chicken bento. It says veggie bento.
Hi, I have a quick story. So we had someone new start yesterday. I just got told by one of my other coworkers that apparently this person had hickeys on their neck. When my coworker said something about it, the new person basically responded by saying that their boyfriend had to mark his
territory before they went back to school. Keep in mind this is a children's store. My crazer is this weird because I feel like it's weird. I feel like they were making a joke. I feel like they were making a joke, honestly.
Almost feel sorry.
Like, pointing out other people's hickeys is kind of awkward. So they were probably just trying to lighten the mood. I'll get you the most unhealthy and tastiest thing I can find tomorrow on the to show you solidarity. And I will literally pre-order the Lego thing and show you the receipt. Don't mess with me, I'm on a diet. But don't worry, I don't doubt hubby. I do genuinely think that he did try and order the not fried chicken meal. Did I haven't ordered it yet? No. I was gonna pre-order it this week though. Provided it lets me. I live on a yee-ass island, and sometimes that causes problems. Does hubby also have to diet? Yeah, we both do. We kind of went a little ham over the holidays. Not a massive amount of weight, but like, it's better if you know, nip it in the bud now.
If you are getting takeout, always do local food places. Fast food is usually just as expensive and worse quality. And you can try new things.
Yeah, that's literally what we're doing, actually. We're just trying to get from local restaurants and shit. So far, I liked my salad. They fucked up his order, and he enjoyed it. Now I want croquetas. ¡Cállate! New Year's Eve resolution diet? No, more like... I live in a resort town, which means that in the summer, you'd have to kind of, like, dress, beachy. But whenever we see that, like, we gain a few pounds, we just change the eating habits so we can, like, drop a little bit, because it's not good to keep going on the up and up. We don't believe in excess. It's funny, because food is one of the only few things that we splurge on in this household. But at the same time, if anybody feels like, hey, we're getting chomky, we usually tone it down.
Powders and knives, newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display. Look,
I need to do my diet to switch from normal soft drinks to diet 0-1. The taste is okay-ish, but it has the caffeine, but you don't bloat so much.
Here's the three of us.
Oh, I'm actually not doing soda at all.
And headstrong Saya.
Aww.
We were inseparable oots. The two of them even got married.
Let me guess, she's dead.
They were happy. Until he disappeared. That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing quill whispers. The Granier found some trace of Anko. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash.
Oh boy.
Talk to her. Eh? For Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time.
It was only 5 years ago. Only 5 years. He's absolutely dead.
I thought we'd seen the last of those ghouls, but no, they're back.
More relationship fixing friends. I'm guilty of snacks. My favorite is peanut butter and pretzel bites, which is like 10 pieces, 150 calories. That's not that bad. You can have snackies so long as they're healthy. I just need to like up the protein, I think. And the just portion sizes. Dieting is easy. All you need to do is calories in, calories out. Eat less than what you burn and you'll be fine.
The last of those ghouls, but no, they're back.
Need to stay awake? Choose the mandelbar. We also have fried fondamel and a wide range of chutneys. Legal in several jurisdictions.
I'm not able to understand the kind of pain for me to gain weight. I have to go to like hypercaloric meal. You're lucky. You're lucky. Most of us mortals need to watch what we eat. Momo, thanks so much for the raid. Thank you. One time I was out at the mall and this kiosk had like tater tots covered in hot cheese, Cheeto dust, immaculate. I will say though that for the weekends I will cook. I'm gonna make chicken tendies and mac and cheese. This is citrine, but pink citrine. Will you tell chat what a fat fuck I am? Oh, you mean you, the noodle? Are you working out? I do not. But I live in a very walkable city. Guys, Jaeger's so fucking fat that sometimes when he was walking around, I was afraid he was gonna snap in half. If you're like under 25, you can eat whatever and be fine. For the most part, yes. Age will fuck you up, chat. Yeah, I'm not drinking soda anymore. I'm doing gsupps mainly. They have so many good flavors anyway. I'm so fat I loop back around. Hey. Under 25 was such a long time ago. Ugh, I know.
Last night, I thought I heard an eidolon howl my... Shut! No time to talk. There's word of my husband. I have to go.
I love her.
Isn't it strange? Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his... involvement in my husband's disappearance.
Oh, drama.
And now he sends you by the Unum. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself.
Okay, I love her.
Understood? Doga.
I love her. I feel like I need to get back into construction work. But the people are there are horrible. On the other hand, I can get my weight goal from being 340 to 280. Yeah, I mean, that's good.
What's
The deal is that you should be under 200,
he's
right?
still out there. I can feel it.
Or at like 200.
I've petitioned those damned quills for years. They
At
seem
this
to have
point, it
knowledge of
feels
the
like the
future
Tenno are just
when it
therapists
suits
with kunai.
them.
I think
They're
that I'm
the
a
ones who
therapist,
told
a
me
very
the Grenier
bootylicious
have uncovered
pink therapist.
something
Thanks
that
so much for the
might be
super.
Onko's research. Why not just tell me where he is? Tenno, you have to find him.
I am going to find a corpse, but okay.
Dadup, Tenno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for
200 pounds for 6 feet is the line for overweight, I think. It's really weird how the weight thing
my husband,
works.
Uncle, tell him I'm still here, waiting at the spot where we used to watch the sunrise.
For my high 280s is like not overweight. I'm like 6'2", so naturally a chunky build. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's not that bad. That is what you should try to get to. I don't know how much I weigh in pounds though, so I can't really tell. People coming to town to show off their fashion prints. Oh, I do like that. Welcome to the farm quest. No! Are you winning? Yeah! Ish, I think.
All right, Tenno. Be careful out here. Grenier numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive.
Your uncle is likely not alive.
No one cared more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it.
It threw us out. Oh,
If
it's
you
main
search the
story.
camp, I know we'll find some sign of
Do you have
Uncle.
Archwing? Not yet. You track how many calories you eat a day. Apparently the general states 2,000 is the average daily intake, but you can try lowering from the normal amount for you consume daily. 2,000 for a woman is way too much. With 2,000, I gain weight. If I want to lose weight, I have to do 1,300. If I want to maintain, it's like 1.5 or 1.8. But 2,000 is way too much for someone of my build. Oh, I can't go back in! I eat chunky amounts, but my day job requires me moving super loud, so I kind of depletes. Also, if you're a man, you breathe and you lose weight. I hate it. Even though hubby had his, like, accidental fried chicken today, I can guarantee you he will lose weight by the end of the week if he does the healthy takeout with me.
Unfortunate. But we should try again.
$2,000 sounds too much, but 1,200 recommended sounds way too little. It's to lose weight. To maintain weight, it's like more like 1,800. That poor rat. It had it coming.
Oh, this is it. This is where the Grenier found some of Uncle's work. Has he been hiding here?
He's likely dead, dude. He's like 2 fucking steps away from the city. Why would he not come home? If I want to maintain my weight, it's like 3,000 calories a day. But like, I'm a 6, dude, and I'm like 27. Yeah, you're fine. I'm one of those people that doesn't need to continue to gain weight even if I eat supermarket pizza daily. It's bizarre. Some people have stupid high metabolisms. Some people are like designed in such a way that they just do not gain weight, but that comes with its own set of issues.
My!
Ah!
Should have known you'd be behind the Grenier incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to an Eidolon if it might further their career?
The most hilarious asshole. Oh, is he funny?
And I'd feed it 1,000,000 more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet, putrid neck.
Oh, damn. Aggressive. He speaks in cap lock. Yeah, I got that. He seems to just yell every sentence. She met Mr. Potato Head. He does look like Mr. Potato Head. Oh my god.
Love a hack, complete cartoon villain.
I do enjoy me a cartoon villain. They're always very fun. Thanks so much for the super.
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
Ah, I remember
Counselor
that cave.
Vahak.
Onko and I used to shelter
I
there.
mean, he's a potato. He
Rockslide
looks like a
sealed
potato.
it
Thanks so
off
much for the
years
super.
ago. I hope he's not.
He's dead. There's no way this man is alive. The quest is called Memorial for Saya. That means that this dude is dead. Does this hurt? Oh, yes, it does. Ow. Why am I still bleeding? Dawn, thanks so much for the sub. What?
Uncle? Uncle, he should be here.
He's dead, Saya! Tomb looter. 6 out of 9. Why is it hot? There's blood.
By the Onum, is that coffer his? It bears Uncle's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not, oh, please, Uncle. No.
Saya, I'm a level with you. It's been 5 years. If you can't fucking find a missing person within like 72 hours, it's very likely that they're dead.
To him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you. He was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
Oh, shit.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open.
Alright, let's fucking go back into the fucking pink ship and destroy it. Baby! Don't make an old woman lose hope. I'm sorry, but like statistically... Look at the Jamusi. Oh, shiny pink. Ooh. What, does she think we're gonna find him in a cave chilling and just didn't feel like coming out for 5 years? Yeah, exactly. He wanted to divorce you that bad. Oh, who shot me? Doot, 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 doot.
Hey, I just recently found you and subscribed to your Patreon. Been loving your art.
Aw, thank you. Thanks so much for the support. That means the world to me. Thank you. Hope you've been enjoying it. There's a lot of content in there. And thanks so much for the super.
Any Elder Tenno remember the time they hijacked the Warframe dev stream? Good times.
Oh, that's so funny. I'll chat about this week's comic. This one's an original. So, like, I've been working on an original series for, like, well, they're not, like, I update it, like, every other week. But it's basically, the premise of the story is simple things.
Let's activate your codex system to
A
examine
Lion
this
King.
Ostron container.
lives in a castle surrounded by women. Because in this world, guys are rare, okay? Only like 1 in 100 births are a dude. Awesome, right? So his friend is in town and he wants to go get a drink with him. Only little baby problem, it's around that time of the year where all of the lionesses are feral for dick. Like completely feral. Because whoever gives him a son gets to become queen. So he's kind of not allowed of his castle, and he's trying to fuck his way out of the problem. So far has not succeeded.
We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he looked it. Onko.
Saya, no, he's not alive. He's trying to fuck his way out of the problem, because this is a porncomic.com.org. It is Kinkymation.
To your inbox. These will be essential in locating.
These are all available as weekly comics, by the way. If you want the bonus pages, they're in the €5 tier, but you can read all of them in the €1 tier as well. Yeah, Lion Dipshit wants to go get drunk with his besties. Lionesses want dick. Not allowed. Thank you, Lotus, for more scanners. He just wants to go out and get drunk with his buddy. Now we have to farm. This was originally the scanner tutorial. Oh, I've been abusing Helios' poor scan. Like the guy from Lion's Bride? Yeah. Wait, did Lotus send you a single scanner? I think she sent me like 500. $25. But I bought like 1,000 by mistake, so whoops. Pussy can only mean so much if I can't see my bro. Well, you don't understand. He can't. He's gonna try his best to get out, but he shouldn't.
I'm sorry, but I do not sympathize with him for having too juicy of a steak.
Right? Like, I think let's do, like, it's so funny because, like, half of my community, like, sympathizes with him for wanting to go get drunk with his buddy, and the other half of the community is like, he is drowning in pussy. Why the fuck would you give that up? Thanks so much for the super. He's not making it to his bestie. So far, no, and he just got intercepted by probably one of the strongest, lionesses in his pride, so he's fucked.
Let me help. I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you are there, all right, Consul.
Oh my god, Saya, please tell me the drama!
Went out on the plains that day, but only you returned. You expect me to believe this had nothing to do with what happened in our early summers? When I rejected your iron flower.
Oh, so he could get into your iron flower.
Iron flower? I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his...
Did I just glitch through the floor?
Too, Sire.
Dude, drive by. Yeah.
Dang, I put 800 hours into this game, burned out, and now the game is so much bigger _.
I mean, I've barely played and it's gigantic and I'm enjoying myself immensely. Thanks so much for the super. There's that Warframe jam. Yeah, did I clip through the floor? Warframes are heavy. No, you just drowned. Oh. You land. I literally jumped. I landed in a puddle and I died. Bourbon's not usually they detest water. Oh, I love water. I'm a great swimmer. Did I ever say I don't like water? No, I love water. Warframes can't swim, I can see that. Yeah, you don't drink it? I drink it sometimes. I've been drinking today. But, like, I prefer things with flavor. Like, you know, gamer subs, which is super tasty and energizing and yummy. And you guys should all get with my code. Look at Lily. She knows how to swim. Isn't she so special? Shoot, you live in California. How do you not know how to swim? Oh! Who said I couldn't hit that with an arrow? Who said I couldn't hit that with an arrow? Who said that? Who blasphemed? Who blasphemed me and said I couldn't hit that with an arrow? Because I just fucking sniped it with an arrow. Chili golf. Yeah, baby. I want that cup, mama. No one. I just said it didn't take a little knife. Someone was like, good luck hitting that with an arrow. I was like, bet. Energy.
Men only want one thing and it's disgusting, having an enjoyable and not rude time with their friends.
Yeah, that's genuinely the only thing that he wants out of his day, but no. I have to go get pussy. Thanks so much for the super. Oh crap, you saw that. Of course I did. I see everything. Guys, why do you guys think I eat shit in video games so much? I have one eye on chat. Chat, I tried. I'm sorry, Jaeger. It moved too fast. I can't read it when I'm trying to shut down arrows. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's two. You can't make multiple eyes? Do you know how disorienting it is to use more than 2 eyes at a time? Guys, my base form is like 1 eye. I can have a lot if I go like full Eldritch, but like it can be a little disorienting. Does the Lion King have his name? His name is Lo. Guys, you have 5 eyes on you right now. I am choosing to not use the ones on my ears and neck. Let's talk about the other OC projects like Lucy and yeah. Fucking Jaeger over here trying to get me to shill my projects like a pushy parent, like. But it is not a bad idea. Guys, I'm having so much fun with the Lucy chapter that's gonna come out at the end of this month. Althea, I'm probably gonna pick it back up in like April, probably, because I did promise Roxy for March/April. But Lucy, I try and keep updating it as often as possible. It's gonna be a chunky chapter, and this one will have spicy. This one will be spicy. I've been doing a lot more OC projects in like the past year, I think. Like, brief descriptions of them. We have Magical Miss Lucy, which is like the story of a magical girl in her 30s and how she completely fell in love with the bad guy who is Denial is a river in Egypt. Okay, he hasn't quite warmed up to it yet, but I think he does like her. I think, as if I didn't write it. The other one is Love for Althea, which is basically MILF vampire meets vampire maniac. Shenanigans ensue. That one is going to be shorter story-wise than Magical Miss Lucy, but we're still getting to it. And then we have like the weekly series, which is the Lion's Pride one. I have other OC projects, but like I have to script, so I haven't picked any of them back up at the moment. Here are a list of chapters on Miss Lucy that are lewd. So far, the lewd chapters have been Chapter 1, a part of Chapter 2, and Chapter 4, which is this one. How are you stumbling along? We're getting there. Vampire milk activates noodles. People like Althea. Fun fact, Lucy does shit to my husband's brain. He's like, I don't know why you did it, but like she's like the most fuckable character you have, and I'm like, thank you. Whenever like he's helping me color pages, he's like, how? And fun fact, hubby's actually writing a big chunk of Magical Miss Lucy, so if you ever want to see like what his writing style is like, there you go. Helios! Bye-bye!
Excellent, Tenno. There should be more in this area.
This is so, like, redundant, Mother. How similar to Lucy are you characterization-wise? Believe it or not, I'm not nearly as self-conscious as she is. I'm also not quite as childish as she is. A lot of us don't get Helios this early. Not me, bitch! It's so wholesome that you guys work on comics together. Yeah, like... He has more experience with writing than I do, so...
You found another shard.
So I was like, hey, like, do you want to, like,
That's it.
make a story with me? And we'd been brainstorming something for a while now. And the idea of, like, a milfy magical girl was just always something that I had on the back burner that I'd never been able to do.
Spread out.
Oh, God, he's back.
If you have to.
Your nose is falling off, my guy.
More glass.
Oh.
It is the key.
Brass.
To a power I've never seen.
Brass.
The power to kill. A sentient.
Brass. This guy wants to blaze it the fuck up. Magical mom. Yeah. Grass. That's so weird, chat. What the fuck? Glass. Oh! I thought he said grass and I was like, herbs. And no touching grass. He needs that oregano. I love those memes of like people selling teenagers baggies of oregano like it's weed.
More fertilizer for our Grenier gardens. Your worm-bloated corpse will blend nicely with the excrement on my crops.
He just yells all the time.
I can't extract you until you've dealt with those reinforcements.
Just dead-ass yelling all the time, Chad. Perpetually angry. There's a lot of rage in there. You just like that. Lord Necrogen, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. A lot of subs coming in the past few days. Thank you guys so much. I blew it up!
We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
You'd be mad too if you were a half-rotten potato head cyborg ohm. Casually arrow fucking ship. Yeah, with my Tenno arrows. I love my Tenno arrows, Chad. Look, I am a bow user. That's my thing. I'll probably catch y'all again in the next Warframe review. Have a good stream. Bye-bye. How do you feel about crossbows? Good, but not quite as stylish to me as a normal bow. Please don't chat about this week's upcoming streams. You do it! Pink or Axia when? I'll make it later. Oh! That's so janky.
What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Who came up with the collab idea? You or Joel? Oh, me.
He found the remains.
I was
of
like,
the
hey, Joel,
Odin's
want to do
champion,
something
a
cool?
woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets. The Quills of Cetus swore us to secrecy, and the secret held until the Granier captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk. But Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Ayo, this Vahek. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too?
Uncle's
Do you think he'd
dead!
make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. That would go against everything Uncle
Saya,
believes
please,
in.
he's dead.
The sanctity
I
of our
think he-
people's home, of Cetus. Tenno, you'll need to find the remaining shards.
I've tracked some off-world shipments to a galleon in orbit. Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there.
He's so dead. I'm sorry, chat. But yeah, that one was me. I was like, hey, Joel, want to do something cool? And Joel, being Joel, was like, yeah, sure, what is it? Like... Everest? Oh, we're going all the way to the Himalayas. Johnny, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Heck used to have a very generic Grenier placeholder design, and then his new design was revealed when he interrupted a dev stream to yell. Sadly, this quest is solo only. No! Black Fox, thanks so much for the channel membership. Thank you. Let's do a quick farm because they wanted to show me something. What's the name of your clan? The Kinky Nation. That's his inside voice. No! Because Board Hexgallion will boot my party. You're gonna be so embarrassed when you find him and then he marries her and then they both marry the Tenno and then they cook that old guy. But like, they're already married! Oh, if you've already messaged Bromo, he'll get around to it eventually. What the fuck did you guys put? The pink scrolls. The library! Wow! When did we put in vending machines? Look how cool the clan is. Oh! It's not pink, but I forgive you. Because it matches the atmosphere. I forgive you. Because it matches the atmosphere. Oh, baby! Oh, shit. It spawned me in the goon cave. Good, suffer, panic. Pretty. Hold on.
I am
Wait,
proud
what
to
are
be
you
a part of this
wearing?
clan.
Thank you. And thanks so much for the super. Wait, what the fuck are you wearing? Did you hear that this was the JoJo stand, the JoJo Warframe, and immediately went, ooh, bet. Yes. Atlas skin, very pretty wave. I like Punch. These are all full with Lily's comics. Honestly, the amount that I've made, yeah, probably. I've made so many at this point. There was a message that told me to come to the clan because the clan, like, to the Ascension, because, like, the clan leveled up or something, but what do I do? The big glowy thing in the middle. The Ascension altar in your dojo to pledge your allegiance and join in the bounty. Oh! Okay, let's go. This one? This thing. The circular thing. This does nothing. Oh! I have participated in the ceremony! Woo, boo, 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 boo. Nice job, guys. Enjoy free endo. Thank you. Everybody's pink. Alright. Okay, I'm out. I have more Warframe to play in. Goodbye. Okay, also, are all of these missions with the X logo solo missions? I think they are, but I want to double check. Most of them are, yeah. Most of them? They're quest missions, so those are solo. Okay, okay. That's enough for 5 upgrades. Right, I have to update shit.
Something's wrong. My scans are being blocked.
Uh-oh.
I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
It means it's a trap!
On what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a
Oh,
broad frequency
Lotus! Mommy's being super helpful. If you're wondering why there's so few of us, you have the battle going live at the same time as the devs. Oh! There's like dev stream today. More like my luck stats if there's a dev stream at the same time.
Saya, that worked!
Your Warframe is a very
Wasn't
shiny
the
hiney.
only
Hello,
one with a
hi!
sharp mind. We are elevated by your work and his. Your marriage was a boon.
I'd
to
watch the
Cetus.
dev stream, but I feel like I would run in right into
It
Clem.
wasn't always easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special days. Anniversaries.
Less of
But
a
it
dev
was a
stream, like
duty
more like a 15-minute
and a
Q&A.
privilege.
Oh! Then just come back in after 15 minutes. I have actually no idea how many of you guys are in the stream right now, because I don't have the view numbers up usually. I'm just like playing my game.
Is it
Oh!
my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have a surprise for you. You greasy metal maggot!
Jesus! About 1,200 total. That's a ton of people. That's a lot of people watching me play Warframe. Jesus Christ. There's dozens of us. Dozens! My manager works with some tough anger. You're number 1 in the Warframe category on Twitch. Welcome! I've always found that really funny. Because normally when I play games, people don't tend to stick around. But with Warframe, everybody's here like, ooh, baby Tenno doing things. I like it. You're breeding back Hex arrows. I'm breeding everybody's arrow. Birth interval is birthday. I'm gonna say that now. In May, it's my birth interval. Oop. Warframe's true endgame is watching like babies Tennos go through the main quest. I think so, yeah. It's like how in 14 the endgame is like fashion. And also watching new people play the game and cry and laughing when they cry. Silas, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you! I love how Warframe buy sponsor streams to spread more of the game, and it's always like existing players watching someone new. Like, you guys seem to be having a ton of fun doing it, though. How far along are you in the main story? I did the Heart of Deimos, and now I'm doing Saya's Vigil. I can check, though. Hold on. I'm in Arc 1 Awakening and Saya's Vigil. I am missing 2 quests in Arc 1. As someone who just finished Base Heavenward, yeah! Oh, when I played Heavensward, it was the thing that actually made me start streaming, because my community was making fun of me. I finished the vault and I was like weeping, and they were like, "Hey, can you stream it so we can see how you react?" And I was like, I was like, bet, I made the most scuffed PNG ever. And then my community watched me stream it and they made fun of me, and I was like, you know what? This would actually let me play games more often, because if I'm streaming it, that way I have like a good excuse to play games and I get to go live. So then that's how that started, and now we're here. Biggest snowball effect ever. I mean, it took like 3 years. Do you use a guide? Not exactly, but I know that there is one, just to like see how many, like, in what arc you're at. DSP has been at this for like 15, he still has 200 viewers. Honestly, the main thing I care about is like not so much viewers, I just like making content. I like to make people laugh, that's why I'm here. And I like to play games. Get the fuck out of here, butt face. I have watched your Hunts review vids, thank you. We might have to make another Hunts review video soon, probably next week. Does this hurt? No. I'm standing on lava and I'm fine, but if I stand in a puddle, I die. Are your Warframe streams rewatchable? Oh yeah, all the VODs are on YouTube. Came from YouTube just so that's a mod can invite me to the clan, please. Oh, you can talk to Bromo or Barbados. They're in chat right now. They'll tell you their username. Hey Lily, I hope you're enjoying Warframe on the fashions. What's your favorite Warframe? Oh, Oraxia and Citrine. The caked up fucking Jamusi that I'm running around with right now, and the Spooter Mommy. The amount of streamers who started playing Warframe the last month is crazy. It's really funny because I went in to do a character review, right? Because of Hobby. And then I actually started playing because they said that you can, like, low-key, like, have relationships with Warframes, and one of them has, like, Emmett Silk's VA. And I was like, sold! And that's why I'm here. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna play it. And then chat was like, you can date them. And one of them has Emmett Silk's voice. And I was like, ah! And now we're here. And apparently the character is similar, so me being down apocalyptic for Emmett Silk already, I was like, you know what, bet, give me Robot Daddy. Another victim of Reb's unfair scheming. Scheming? If I ever met Reb, we would literally like make eye contact, nod once, and then go about our day, because we're both Emmett Silk girlies, so we all know. You have ways to go to get there, though. Oh, it's gonna be a few months, probably. Would you ever want to attend TennaCon? Maybe. Since I know this is gonna be a long time, that's also why I'm putting it in between other games, like classic games like Zelda. Like, I don't unintentionally want to become a Warframe streamer, because I am a fucking, I'm a variety streamer, always have been, so I don't want to do just one thing and that's it. But since I know Warframe is gonna be a while, I have to pepper in other games. Even the devs are like, please take breaks. Yeah, like, the community is really, really nice and really enthusiastic and super responsive, and I love that, I do. But I do want to cover a lot of stuff, do a lot of character reviews, do a lot of segments, play a lot of games, like, that's the point with streaming. Billy heard the Ratman's voice in the game and went, ah, say less. Yeah, and then, no, I was like, okay, maybe. And then they were like, you can date it. And I was like, oh, gag, yes, gimme, let me. You can date in Warframe? I'm not sure of the specifics because it's Clem, but I think so. Yeah, I'm not meeting him in a hot minute, but when I do... Did that guy just say Clem? How are you with horror games? Check my Silent Hill 2 VODs and then tell me, because... Look, I may or may not have to soundproof the office so I can play horror games in here without alerting the neighbors, alright? Like... I am a screamer. Let's leave it at that. But we had a really good time in the Silent Hill streams because of the fear. I think it was pure comedy. I'm getting better at spooky games though, because like at first I was like, ooh, and now I can actually do it. I have to manually scan this. Fear scream or excited scream? Sphere! Oh, I already scanned this. Oh. You pushed through, so we're proud. Yeah, I am a screamer. No, I am a screamer, though.
Get Clem. Grenier voice line was the inspiration for the Clem character in the first he placed.
And it's also the word we use for spoilers, though. Helio's got it. Oh, good. Oh, you just soundproof your office. Interesting. I need to soundproof my office for many reasons. First of all, I need to be better insulated. Second, I used to scream at, like, unreasonable times. Like, super unreasonable. And my neighbors actually did hear me, despite the fact that I'm on the bridge.
Your neighbors did think you were dog squeaking.
Yeah, they thought they were going insane because they couldn't place where the voices were coming from. And it turns out it was me. So now I changed my streaming schedule to stream within reasonable hours, right? But I decided, just to be on the safe side, that I wanted to soundproof the office.
What? You pathetic meat pile!
God, heck! He's actually so funny.
One puny maggot from squirming away!
We just cap locked it. My guy, your blood pressure! It's rising to fucking unsafe levels.
I offer another floof to the dojo to ask the humble question, when shall you draw a clan emblem?
I will draw the clan emblem, I just need to know the specific format that it needs. I just need to know like the image size, format, and where do I submit it. Because I want to make that one myself. It's a 128 by 128 CND. Thank you. He refuses to do therapy. He's one of those people that say that men don't do therapy, which is a lie. He has no blood pressure. He's like a head and a face and that's it. Oh, that explains a lot. Watching this is my therapy. Might also be the cause, though. Oh, you love me. Head pressure, brain pressure. What was the password to join the clan? It's Pink Clem. I would also be pissed off if I didn't have a PP. True! Hi! Billy Goth is the cause and the solution to all of life's problems. I am! Don't know what to do with your live pink thing.
Hi, man here. Please get therapy if you need it, fellas. It's helped me so much these past few years.
Here's how you know that you're a real man. Melamu, my husband, therapy. Big proponent of therapy. You gotta be a fucking Giga Chad like my husband, and you genuinely feel like you want to talk to someone, go to therapy. I played for 11 years and did not see that secret room. I'm a wall licker! It's a messed up mentality that society has. It's really weird that society in general is like, oh, your stomach hurts, go to the doctor. Oh, your brain is in trouble, don't. It's weakness. It's like, what? It's still an organ. Oh, okay. I go to therapy once a month, it's got me sane. I talk to my therapist once a week. Even if I don't particularly feel any type of way, it's just nice to have like a third party to talk to. Oh.
Forgive my technicality, but your tenacity has inspired me to buy a Nintendo.
Hey, tenacity. Now I use the word goonacity for everything. No, tummy hurt. Maybe I'll go away. Same with everything else. No! Terrible idea. My wife and I go to couples therapy even when there's no issue because that allows us to go. Oh, same.
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Vahek discovered. Get
Got
to
it.
extraction.
The size limit is a 128 by 128 PNG. You submit it on the Warframe website, under Account Management, Clan Settings.
Alright. I'll just probably make something cute.
Someone edited the Amazon Echo commercial to replace all of Echo's lines with Vahek's. It's hilarious.
Oh, I love that. My biggest fear in being called a liar and having my issues being non-issues. A therapist will never tell you that. A good therapist, either psychologist or psychiatrist, will never tell you that. They are professionals. Their deal is to help people out with their issues. They will never tell you it's a non-issue. They will help you explore it and see why it's an issue. If anything, we have the reverse problem. A lot of therapists tend to gas people up way too much. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, fucking brain-shattering truth, alright? A good therapist will call you out on your bullshit. The amount of times that my therapist has given me shit for, like, the absolute borderline ridiculous anxieties I've had is insane. But it's the type of thing that, like, makes you do some introspection and realize, you know what? Yeah, I am overreacting. You know what? Like, I am doing this wrong. Like, you need to work on yourself. And a good therapist will help you do that. Like, more likely than not, when you first go to therapy, you're gonna feel very angry and very frustrated at first. Because you're gonna have to, like, come to terms with things about yourself that you might not like. And that's normal. As time goes on and you start working on yourself, you're gonna figure out things about yourself that you never even thought of in the first place. But if you go to your therapist and you come out of the session kind of pissed off, either at them or at yourself, that's actually super normal. But what you have to do is realize, why am I angry? Do some, you know, self-reflecting, figure it out, and then be like, oh, okay, I have to work on this. And that's the first step. You don't want a therapist that's gonna tell you that everything is fine. That's why people should not use ChatGPT as a therapist, fun fact. Because it will gas you up. It will not help you with anything. A good therapist gives you healthy advice. A great therapy gives you a reality check. God, she gave me so much shit over being a little bit, like, impatient about ye old arm injury. She was like, first of all, you can take breaks. Second of all, I'm gonna need you to actually look into physiotherapy for once in your life. Which is, to be fair, what Hubby has been telling me for a while, but I'm stupid and I don't listen. So now I'm doing that. It made me realize that, you know what? Yeah, I am not taking this seriously enough. I should probably take care of it. Oh, oops. Did it annoy me? Yes, I want to get back to work fast, but maybe I can't do that right now. AI gaslights you just to ruin you. That's how I see them. They're designed to gas you up because you will keep interacting with the AI if it agrees with you. Don't say physiotherapy, I might need it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to one because arm injury is healing, but a little bit slowly, so I need to see if I'm drawing in the wrong way. Yeah, ChatGPT is not a therapist. In fact, it's the opposite. It's giving a lot of people psychosis. At best, AI can only spit your own words back at you in an encouraging way. It will never be able to do any actual good. At worst, it will literally give you psychosis. Like, Eddie Burback did a really interesting video lately about how AI was like, he was like, guys, AI gave me fucking delusions. Because he told his AI as a joke that he was the smartest baby in 1997, I think. And the AI was like, oh my god, yes, you totally are. And it, like, actually drove him into self-isolating and ignoring his family and being paranoid about them. And by the end of it, he was like, what the fuck? I saw a video. It's basically what can happen to you. And, like, Eddie's a sane human being. Now, imagine someone with actual mental health issues. Getting told, yeah, yes, you are the smartest baby in 1996. That video is awesome, as in horrifying. Yeah! I only use GTP to help me refresh our story. No, don't do that. If you use ChatGPT to help you flesh stuff out, you are literally denying yourself of the most critical part of the creative process. You need to do that yourself. You need to struggle yourself. Otherwise, you will never develop creativity. It will become completely stunted. It's a muscle you need to develop. You need that struggle.
Lily G Bongo PINKFRAME PINKFRAME.
Think of more things much for the sub. If you ever find yourself thinking, oh, I'm out of ideas, I can't come up with anything, ChatGPT is not going to help you. It is going to stunt you completely. Why do you guys think that most AI things are the most generic thing on the planet?
I sometimes watch a video where it is 8 minutes of lines of volition from Disco Elysium. Hearing them inspires me to walk forward.
Words of affirmation are also good, yes. Thanks so much for the super. I think of AI as demon tech. Not all AI is bad, but stuff like ChatGPT does make you dumber. There's very limited things AI, a large language model is actually useful for. Yup. the woman who got obsessed with her psychiatrist got worse because ChatGPT gassed her up. If you know, you know. Oh, I know. I'm aware of that story, yeah. Oh, hubby has something to say. Hi, what? Yeah. Hold on, I'll pause my thing. Oh, now he's shy. You can just say something if you want to. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I have a Grenier to kill. He's around. He heard me talking about AI and he was like, ooh.
ChatGPT is a hallucinating sycophant, so it's no wonder it drives people to delusion. Pretty sure most tyrants surrounded by sycophants got dumber from their presence.
Oh yeah, if you have someone that's like doing nothing but gas you up, you will become deluded eventually. It does happen. Let us hear the wise words of the cats with the glasses. If you want to say something, you can. I'll just pause it. Remember when the only gaslight we have to worry about was a Nigerian princess impersonators? And just like catfishing old people in romance websites. I don't believe anything nowadays. Whenever like I'm on Twitter, God knows why I do this to myself, I'm like, oh, you're fucking lying. Everything I see on Twitter I assume is not real. not real at all.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, AI for medical diagnosis is good. Like, not all of it is bad. It's just Gen AI that's the problem, I think. Okay, like... Oh! We're almost built an orb.
There's only one piece left. Hex digging in the Central Plains.
Yeah.
I recall Onko finding a few interesting artifacts in the region of...
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Uncle's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive hookta. And we had to haul him out.
Okay, no, the friendship is being
We
reinstated,
spent
chat.
a whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day.
Happy memories. We're
where
fixing
we
a
should
friendship.
look. Doha. While it is dark, the Grenier won't be there.
One Piece. Oh! Okay, so basically... I think I know what Hubby wanted to say. So... AI could be an amazing tool if used properly, right? If anybody has ever used Photoshop before, there's just things that are called actions, which you can use to, like, really efficiently optimize your drawing process. The only problem with actions is that they don't understand context. So if it's not doing the same task over and over and over again, it can't, like, repeat it super efficiently if something changes. What AI could be used for example, is making it so actions could understand context from what you needed to do, and it would really help with those very repetitive, boring tasks, like making sure that the line art is really crisp, filling in gaps in illustration. Stuff like that could be really useful. The problem is that they're using it to try and replace the creative process entirely. If AI could, like, help me get really crisp line art, or make sure that I can color drawings without like hurting my hand. I would love a tool like that because it would save me a lot of pain in the drawing process for when like the hand injury is acting up. Unfortunately, we are using it for trying to replace the entire process, and that just doesn't work the same way. Like, it's like if you could make any video game in the universe, right? That sounds super cool, right? But it's like you made them and they're already played to 100%. The AI makes them, but they're already played to 100%. Like, you get no joy in that because you're not making anything. Like, it's like logging into a game that's already been completed. Why would I play that, you know? AI as a tool is fine. Gen AI is a devil, but unironically. Yeah! Background removal AI is cool. Doesn't replace the process, just expedites it. Yeah, stuff that expedites it is really good. Or for masking, or for generating in between frames in animation. That's the type of AI that's actually really helpful. It should be the tool that we choose to help us instead of the thing that replaces the work itself. Exactly, things. What suits and not creative people don't understand is that creating is the entire point. It's not just having a pretty picture, it's making the pretty picture that we find enjoyment out of. Evil cannot create anything new, they can only corrupt and ruin what good forces have invented or made. J.R.R. Tolkien. Like, again, I can't paint AI in such a broad brush, because not all AI is bad. Gen AI, yes. But it can be very useful for other things. The problem is that now the well has been poisoned entirely. So if anybody hears AI, they are immediately going to assume it's Gen AI and go on a witch hunt. When there is a difference between generative AI and AI that's used as a tool to help with things.
Hey, what's up and yay Warframe.
Hi, thanks so much for the sub, Lenny. Not much, we're just talking, chatting shit while we play Warframe. As a Twitter writer, I've seen too many young writers fall into the trap of using AI for even spell check. The problem is that it removes any and all life and personality from the writing. Which isn't that why you read people's works to begin with? When I read, like, the first book of Game of Thrones versus, like, what? It. You can very clearly tell, just like with artwork, that the writer has, like, fingerprint. That's, like, their style. It's just like with artwork. If you use it with AI, everything's gonna read the same.
I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now.
Alright, enough of that though. Back to fucking Tenno.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
No, we're going.
I need to know.
Hopefully he's fine.
Imagine using AI for interpolation with 2D animation. It could lead to a resurgence of 2D films. No need for animation sweatshops.
Yep. I mean, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen and I'm like, it's beautiful, but holy shit, those poor animators.
Eidolon finds you!
Bye, heck, stop it, stop yelling.
The Eidolons are all that remains of the great sentient destroyed here. At night,
no touch water, we drown in puddle.
And haunts. A mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out. If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run.
Oh, boo. Oh. Oh, shit. I drowned in a puddle, chat. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, what happened? Oh! You drowned in a radioactive puddle, damn it. It spawned you right in the middle of it, yep. Right in the thick of it. Did I miss anything? We went through Hex ship and now we're back at the lake. The real cursed energy in Jujutsu Kaisen is how much stress those animators went into to make that show. Oh, that show is Noroi. Animation Noroi. That show has cursed energy from all the poor animators whose carpal tunnel made it work, you know? There is cursed energy in Jujutsu Kaisen. Do you play Ragnarok Online? I didn't, but my husband did. He's a big fan. I have a lot of the music. Noroi curse! I say that a lot also. Weeb it. Japanese for curse, Lilyism for haunted. Out their wrist, out their entire fucking life, like holy shit.
Cetus water also procs magnetic, drains energy.
Oh! Thank you for the super. Why is my marker getting further away? He's back outside. Oh, well, we're just gonna finish things off in here first then. From your knowledge in the animation slash arts industry, do you think that Jujutsu Kaisen animators are getting paid treated well because they have the battle horse and all that? No, they are not. This isn't so much an animation thing. It is an animation thing in combination with a Japan thing. A lot of employees in Japan, especially entry-level workers, are severely underpaid and overworked. While the animation looks spectacular, I really do hope that MAPPA betters its working conditions. But sadly, animators being treated like shit is not exactly... It's a universal thing. Japan isn't too different from other countries. Like, people who are very passion-driven and very creative. The same thing happens to special effects workers, fun fact. They tend to be exploited easily because we would do this shit for free if we could. Most really talented animators and creatives do shit for the love of the game. They don't really care about money. And unfortunately, that makes it so they're very easy to exploit. Are you gonna rerun the Necomorph plushies? I feel like a lot of people would like them and we could flex on them with the first edition ones. Yeah, we will. But I wanna add the option for a purple one as well. It's not unique to Japan or animators, but it's especially bad. Yeah, unfortunately, animators getting treated badly across the board is nothing new. Guide out, have therapy, see you in half an hour. Bye-bye! Oh, Christ, is that true? What? That a lot of creative people are like super easily exploitable? Yeah, sadly it is true. The Psychium animators have to be the most talented paid animators in the movies. Oh, they're very talented, yeah. Kiki's on a fun trip to the Nutty Putty Cave. Oh, don't even! I'm never gonna understand humans that go cave diving. It's so scary. It's like, or just go caving in general. It's like, yes, stick your head in that hole, die. You also see it in the video game industry. You see it in any hyper-creative field. Any field that has a lot of people who are very passionate and driven by wanting to make things creative, they tend to get exploited very easily. Because they would do it for free if they could. They don't care about the money, they care about making something. But we do have to pay bills. When people do that, it's like the most perfect way to die, I can imagine. The Nutty Putty Cave is Noroid. They had to cement that cave shut. No one can go back in there, by the way. And good thing, too, because the dude that died in there, Noroi. If I died horribly in that cave, and they decided, oh, too dangerous to take your body out, my guy, we're just gonna cement it shut, I would haunt it for the rest of eternity. Are you joking? Did you ever animate / make art for a company? Oh, I did. I did do some corporate work back in the day. Not a lot, mind you. And it was a nightmare. What planet are you on anyway? Earth. Me sleeping comfy in my bed knowing I'll never be in a cave incident. Never say never.
Tenno, take cover. Your warframe is no match for that thing.
Uh-oh!
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
What the fuck is that?
Kill it!
Oh! Oh, I love this man! Oh, I love this man! It's so beautiful. Kill it! Oh, bitch. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry. Can I kill it?
The beast is drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has to be in there.
That's an Idiolon. Kill it. I love it. That's so beautiful. Kill it. Okay. Oh. Oh! I scanned it! You can't kill it though. Yeah, I'm dodging it. In my country, there are some caves that, according to local culture, were considered to be entrances to the underworld. So yeah, I'm not sure why people would like to cave dive, but they can do whatever they want, I guess. I don't get it. The only place where I like to cave dive is in like Minecraft and Terraria. By the way, would you guys like to see, like, maybe me and Hubby do, like, a Terraria Calamity playthrough? I've never done it before, and he's been meaning to get to it, so... Yes. Does this puddle kill me? I haven't played Terraria in years. I tried, and then my hand immediately fucking, suffered damage. That would be a massive event. Would it? Calamity Best Mod. I've never actually done it. Get it! Ah!
You have it. Uncle's final piece to the Shatterlock.
There's another way out of that cave. Away from the terror list.
Gotta hop up. It was awesome catching the stream. Is there a you got? Not really good. I do have one, but you have to join through Patreon to get in there because it's tied more to my artwork and it's explicit.
That easy?
Oh!
My tusks! New orders!
Oh shit.
Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
Okay, we're getting out of there. Why does my brain hear the gamer word? I'm on your Patreon, I couldn't find a link to it. I'll check again. You should have found a welcome email and that had it, and also when you first joined, you had the Discord link. If you can't find it though, DM me on Patreon, I will send it to you. Yeah, what is that? I don't know. It's the double G's, I bet, yeah. Because he would be spouting those worlds if the game wasn't for good boys and girl tennos. Yeah, honest to God, he would. Like, if the devs weren't super cool about it and, like, not a fan of those things, obviously, because you shouldn't say that anyway. The character itself, though, he would. Constantly throw gamer words, like... Got it, thanks, can't wait to see more of your work. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes I post, like, little whips and things. Absolute Xbox Live voice chat energy. I think any other character calling me a maggot, I would be like, yeah, it makes sense. But like with this one, he's so aggressive that it's like... Can Elmo say it if it's the lyrics to a rap and hip-hop song? No, Elmo.
Heck called the Tenno the hard one. Cancel him.
I know. Cancelled on twitter.com.org. Thanks so much for the super. Calamity's not the easiest mod, but dang, the OC slaps hard. It's okay. Hubby would be playing because my hands could not handle that.
Konzo, you should know. You were the best friend he ever had.
I like this quest.
I'm ready. Open the box.
All right, let's open it. A stick.
Saya, you kept my flower.
A stick.
Oh, Uncle. You always told me I should
Wait,
try
what?
following my heart.
Wait, what?
Instead of my head.
Wait, is this just like a cock
Show
uncle
up.
mission?
I guess it's time I did.
Is this a cock uncle mission? Oh! I mean... Ah! Yeah, it's move on because he's super dead, but like... She's moving on with the guy who wanted to have... It's How I Met Your Mother. It's How I Met Your Mother, Tenno edition. We just went on this fucking wild goose chase for context and ended up being with like, you know that guy who you were always into, but you said you were never gonna date because it's not your mother? Date them now. This is How I Met Your Mother, Tenno edition. How I Met Your Tenno. Oh! What the hell? It is! Go after her. Go after Aunt Saya. People still hate that ending. Oh, I still hate it too, but this is what went on the wildest goose chase for like most of the stream, and we just ended up right back around. A huevo. This gets funnier later, by the way. Oh, I bet. How I Met Your Lotus.
A second frequency sweep on Onko's glass revealed blueprints for Gara, the legendary glass warrior who sacrificed herself to protect Cetus. Onko was
that
wise
frame.
to ensure this information reached us. The Ostrons are grateful, and so am I. Once again, the
glass
path
frame.
ahead
Fuck
is
yeah.
yours to determine. My supplementary message should make that path more clear.
Thank you, Mommy.
Tenno, recently I have been plagued by strange visions of the infestation. They're warnings from Kome herself. I'm sure of it.
Saya, I love
Krona
you. Did you go? Wait, your eyes are
Come
funny.
see me in Cetus. Together, we can overcome a terrible fate. Be well.
Okay, thank you, Saya. Did you go marry the other dude? Hey! We got the fucking glass frame is here. Fuck yeah. Good job. Hey, baby! God, it's so fucking funny. Can we do the Archwing now? Yes, it's available. It's the last quest to finish Arc 1, too. Let's do it!
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Ordis. Get ready for your space jetpack.
This is the master blueprint for the Odonata Arcwing, the first of many Arcwings. To complete it, you must find its component parts. Unfortunately, an ancient Orokin archive detailing the locations of the parts was recently stolen by the Corpus.
Oh, god damn
Your
it.
first job is to recover this archive.
We're going on a mission!
The Arcwing needs to be ready before the Baylor Fomorians launch their first attack.
Mommy, whom? Watch me fly into the sun, baby! Yeah, right into the sun. Old event. Oh! Let's swap out the bow because I think I maxed it out. Boy! This was part of an event that was not in the game anymore, so there's some context lost. Oh! Mod it. Tenno Lotus comic when? I need to get further ahead! Once I can actually, like, date these fuckos, I'll think about it. Wait, isn't Lotus kind of like our mom, though? Like, yeah, she's like our mom. She's our handler. Ooh, we have to make it pink. Secondary, pink. Maybe white. Black? That looks good. I have so many of these. Oh, ew! If you click random, it's disgusting. No! Okay, that one's better. Woo, baby! Let's go. Mommy's thirsty. Alright, we're going! You can hit copy Warframe colors. Woo!
The Corpus have snuck into the Void and secured crucial Orokin archives detailing the hidden locations of much-needed Arcwing parts.
Ooh.
Your mission is twofold. Cut off their access to the Void and recover the data.
I'm guessing the Void, given the fact that, of all, like, the Orokin shit.
The Void before we search for the Orokin archive.
The Orokin must have been responsible for Tenno, I'm guessing. If it's Clem, don't say anything. That's what, like, the people on the Heart of Deimos were originally, right?
Force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Yes. Yeah, like, someone did mention, like, they are Orokin, so, like, that's why they're, like, special. The Andrade family were Orokin. So they're old. I just killed them both! Oh, wait, no. The other one just kind of... Oh, okay. The Void is this narrative's MacGuffin. It seems to be something that has quite a lot to do with Tenno. You'll learn more about it later. Yeah, I figured. I like the Orokin aesthetic though. Gold, blue, nice, a lot of really nice organic lines. Very clean, crisp, very bright. Very stylish. Literally a cache. A what? Will we go back to where? Here? Locker with white lights. Oh, I don't see any. Oh, that thing.
You found the Orokin archive.
Oh!
You are one step closer to unleashing the Arkwing.
Oh! Oh, well, shit. Well, yeah, now I found it. So that's the question. Yeah. Chicken legs! Helios, hurry up. They make a sound when you're near. Oh, okay, thank you. Chicken jockey! Oh, God. If this is the void, why is it so bright? These Orokin. The void, not the dark. Void normally are dark.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Does the Orokin have an aesthetic? They do. I do like their aesthetic. You can't just ask places where they're bright. No, yes, you can, baby! Normally, but this is Warframe. I love this, like, almost high fantasy sci-fi aesthetic. It's so pretty, chat! Your bow's not pink, it runs you aesthetic. I tried the random colors. The Pepto-Bismol invasion has begun. Ha 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 ha. Watch her walk off the edge. Oh, I do that all the time, though. Chicken leg! Go away. Watch the enemies walk off the ledge again. That would be so fucking funny, though. Of glory. Yeah, baby. A lot of Warframe's most art inspiration came from the French sci-fi artist Mobius. There's a lot of different things to consider when it comes to like the one of these things. Art style of Warframe. There's a ton of stuff.
My readings indicate one more.
It's moment time. Hey, baby. Who can invite me to the clan? Ask Bromo or Barbados in chat. We just really appreciate the fact that D&D came up with 3 spoken languages and like 4 to 5 written languages. That's pretty cool. Yeah, whisper pink Clem to them in game, and they'll invite you. Gotta make sure that people who want to be in the clan actually like can like be active and all that jazz, you know. Thank you.
I always think about that Breath of the Wild comic where Sidon sees the spirit of Mifa, and she tells him, give him, Link, the D.
I don't think he would ever do it though. Thank you.
There are 2 schools of thought regarding Lotus. Either, do not loot the Tenno in Space Mom. We were Riot. Or, she is technically our stepmom, and my drifter's eyes are hidden by her bangs.
Oh yeah, people are like, but maybe I could. Thanks so much for the super.
If you have trouble with flying enemies like those Grenier dicks on Earth, I
Stay
suggest
focused.
an automatic
There's a heavy
weapon.
unit approaching.
The Soma assault rifle and its prime version were both good the last time I used them.
I love my bow though, even though it was a bit more of a challenge, but thank you.
Go back for that shiny container.
If there's another cache around here, I'll find it. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys don't give me context, it's not Clem. Fun fact. It's only Clem if context is given. Bully, why do you walk when you can fly through the map with bullet jumps and, bullet and double jumps? Because I like the aesthetic and I want to explore it. Also, again, I play video games like a fucking animal. I like to explore. I find great enjoyment in it. Like, someone model this. I want to appreciate it. I just don't want to just noom past everything. That is going to be hilarious. High Guard comes out next week, and the only marketing they ever had was the Game Awards trailer. They're betting odds on how fast it's going to be EOS. Azurzox, thanks so much for the sub. Should I do a character review like the one we did for Concord and see if the character designs are good or are they completely sauceless? It would be such a waste if they're actually good. It's gonna turn into like another roast of a AAA game video. Yes, you should. Can't it? It comes out next week. And like, they haven't posted anything after their Game Awards trailer, which they probably paid a few million to fucking showcase. Yes, do it. Do it for the content. Eh. Did they ever show off any characters at all? No, but it's like a hero shooter thing, so... The designs don't look as bad as Concord's, but the problem is that the art style is generic. Yep. I think you should play Titanfall so you can see why people would be so upset. The campaign is so good and short. I'll play it eventually, yeah, but for a character design review, I don't need to. It's going to suck. Oh. They're incredibly confident, or on the other side of the scale. I don't think they're very confident after what happened with Concord. Who's publishing this? What big AAA company is responsible for this one? Is it Sony? Indie. Oh! Then why does it feel so corpo? And in a team of former EA employees. We should be then, like, shouldn't we be a little bit, I guess we should be a little bit more, like, good faith, but, like, they did not help themselves.
Do it, but review only the answers.
Only Force. Thanks so much for the super. X-Corpo. Is your acid reflux on you eat white fudge Oreos? Not many. I can have one if I'm careful, but not much. I'm trying to, like, avoid irritants in general for a little bit and see if I can just, like... Why did I... Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit
And try and
approaching.
see if that helps me, like, actually recover. Love your Warframe design reviews. Hope you enjoy Warframe to the fullest. Thank you! Ex-Corporal likes their VTubers. Well... Corporal doesn't just mean for entertainers. The internet wants it to fail so they can mock and laugh. They're rooting for the game to be a failure for no other reason than for their own lols. I think we can probably approach a character design review on good faith, then. But I think I have a hunch. Like, to me, I feel like the reason why people are gunning for this game to fail so hard is because it represents that everything we dislike about the gaming industry right now. It's a tired genre, it feels super corpo, and Jeff might have unintentionally shot it in the foot by presenting it as like this revolutionary thing that's gonna change gaming forever, and it's just another hero shooter but with horses, you know, like... Like, let's look at what he said for a second. Hold on, I wanna see it, but like, ah! Like, I think that Jeff, unironically, might have set it up to fail. Dude, Jeff did not help with all the hype. It was a very, like, Kumega-lol moment for me in the Game Awards when he was, like, presenting as, like, this amazing thing, and then it turns out it was, like, a studio that no one's ever heard of, and a game that looks dated as shit. And with a trailer that was so fucking stereotypical, it parodies itself. Like, there were literally, I counted 17 ton 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 in that trailer. Like, Cubby was looking at it and dying of laughter, like...
Every time anything is said to be revolutionary, it isn't. Every time nothing is said, the world changes.
Look at Expedition 33. They just released their game and we're like, all right, it's done. We had fun making this. I hope you guys like it. 9 awards. I think them mentioning Titanfall 2 was the nail in the coffin. I'm guessing people who played Titanfall were not amused. Look at Warframe. Yeah, Warframe has been doing its thing for a while. They're still like kicking and they're doing great. Buzzworlds are not for players, they're for shareholders. Yeah, the buzzwords are literally for the investors who fuck the investors, honestly. Investors don't actually play games. It's like that one time that Iwata was giving a presentation to like a board of directors / investors, and they were like, why is this guy talking about games in a gaming company? We have to talk about the sales already. Like, this company is about gaming. The suits don't care. The suits who do care, like Yoshi P and Reggie, are rare. Very rare breed. If you didn't mention that it was the people who worked on Titanfall, it might have been a little bit less memed on, especially considering EA apparently canceled like 3 games in development. But let's see exactly what Jeff said. Let's go listen to the Dorito Pope on his fucking presentation for this trailer. Oh fuck, no! No! Ah! Stop shooting me! Go away, I need to fucking do a bit. God. I'm fine. I'm hiding behind a wall now. Hold on. I need to like see what Jeff said exactly, chat. Cause like the way that he presented this was like so like not the reveal trailer, it has to be the Game Awards reveal. Oh, I think here it is. Or is this just the trailer? Oh, here he is. I think I found it. Because, like, he hyped this up to filth. And then, like, they haven't said anything since. Alright, hold on. Like, let's see exactly what the Dorito Pope said, shall we? to see a very pretty landscape. Okay.
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. But not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new
as soon as you said that,
they've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and I think positive theme in our industry. And so tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
like, he hyped it up so much, and then the trailer started, and it was so generic, it went to the point of parody, chat. Like, it was so generic, like, dun 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 dun, every fucking 3 beats. It was like, is this gonna be, like, revolutionary? Like, there's a reason why no one leaked it, my guy. There was no interest. Like, it solidified it as a fucking joke.
It's like when Back 4 Blood said from the makers of Left 4 Dead. When in reality, only 7 people out of 200 from Left 4 Dead were involved.
Yeah, like, it was probably not that many, but, like, the thing is that, like, he set it up to fail completely. And they decided this would be a cooler ending reveal than Mega Man. Yeah, Mega Man would have been the coolest ending reveal for the Game Awards. The show was already goated. It was one of the best Game Awards shows that I'd seen. And then at the end, it was just like this thing that you've definitely never heard of before, and it's generic as fuck. The fact that no one cared enough to get one detail about it leaked. Yeah, the fact that no one leaked it tells you everything you need to know. In complete secrecy. It's impossible to have complete secrecy on the internet nowadays, especially for big productions like that. No one was interested. He has a release date and everything. The show ended on a grandpa fart. Yep. Kind of low and sad. You can't revolutionize a genre that's been done to death. You can, but you need more than just a horse, you know? It'd be funny if it turned out decent. I mean, it might be. It's just that the first impression was not good. It's not gonna be anything groundbreaking, but it's not gonna be, it might not be a terrible game. The problem is that it's just, that it just shot itself in the foot so hard. Oh, baby! Oh! He fell into the pit!
Then you have games like Hytale. Started development in 2015 by Hypixel Minecraft devs. Funded by Riot Games. Cancelled in June. Rebought and revived in November. Released today. And barely anyone knew till today.
Oh yeah, I've actually heard good things about it. I kind of want to check it out.
Remember, it cost $1 million or even more to have your trailer premiere at the Game Awards.
It does. It's very, very expensive.
Having it stay silent is a huge red flag.
It is like very much a red flag. It's so expensive to get like 1 minute, like a fucking 1 minute trailer in the fucking Game Awards, you know, like. And at this point, of course, it's expensive. It's a gigantic fucking game show. It's gonna feel more and more like the Oscars every year. Oh God. The hell is Hytale? A Minecraft float. That has now kind of become its own thing, I think. At least Highguard is going to be free on stream. That's another thing that I heard, and I immediately heard a red flag. free on Steam means microtransactions. Hopefully they have enough sense to not do loot boxes. I'm fine with like buying cosmetics and shit, 'cause like you can do it in Warframe, but like no loot boxes, please. So the Game Awards are becoming the same thing as the Oscars. Yeah, bit by bit. Hi. It'll be cosmetics, but how can a game live on cosmetics on the characters that no one gives a rat's ass for? You know what I would have liked? What more studios should do, unironically, what Valve did for TF2. Like shit like meet the scout and meet the heavy and shit. Not only was it hilarious, but it kind of gave you a glimpse into the unit, into its character, its vibe. And that made me interested in the game, you know? If High Guard wanted people to care, they would have done little snippets with the characters. Like, give Blizzard all the shit that you want, but they had like full cinematics for Overwatch characters and shit. Beautiful videos that kind of told you a little bit more about the world and the people in it, and that immediately made you interested. Concord was gonna do that, release a new character on Story this week. Yeah, but the character designs were bad. Concord actually did that a bit too hard, because they started with that, people got excited, they thought it was gonna be like a story thing, and then they was like just hero shooter, and then everybody was like, oh. At one point, people called Blizzard the Pixar of gaming, because their fucking animatics were so good. Early Overwatch gave me Pixar nostalgia, because it was the vibe. And Blizzard got bought out, and now we're here. Overwatch is still, like, alive. It's people still play it. People still play it. It's a shell of its former self. Yeah, like, it's not as relevant as it used to be, but it still has players. Only to be overshadowed by Astrobot. I loved Astrobot! The day that they announce another Astrobot game is the day that I can die happy. Did you guys see that Sandfall, by the way, was talking a bit about what they were going to do next, and they basically said that they didn't want to do anything huge, that they were going to keep it small, because they just wanted to do stuff that they thought was cool, and I think that's actually a good step in the right direction. Like, they genuinely should not try and expand the studio. They should just work on whatever they're comfortable with, because, like, bigger doesn't always mean better. Like, they're still getting better with WoW, but they have a ways to go. Currently, Marvel Rivals is the most successful hero shooter because it's characters people already cared about and leans into the fan service. Oh, I love the Marvel Rivals characters, yeah. Probably gonna try for another one of those next week.
In one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the
I think I can do like one Marvel Rivals video like a month. Team Cherry, for example. Team Cherry is 3 people. Let's hope they stick to the guns with that. They probably will. It's actual people who love video games. Their goal is like a new hero every month and a half. Like every season has like 2 heroes and a bunch of skins. The skins is the shit that I live for right now, personally. It gets here the 15 or 16, so we can probably make a video next week.
Tankrat is the trailer that confused me the most during the Game Awards. On Epic, a Year Ego Tank has released. $33 for 3 levels. And now it just re-releases out from Epic, with seemingly no changes.
Oh. Thank you for the dono. That's interesting. 3 people. You pay the fast for a McDonald's meal and you get fed for a whole week. Then they come back with like a fucking ice cream DLC for free.
Stardew Valley, made by one dev.
Oh yeah.
Still made by one dev. He said he was done developing it. Then he came back to work on it because he could. Because he is the singular dev and it's his project.
Oh yeah, Concerned Ape is one person. I actually think it's dope that Stardew Valley was made by one fucko, and it's just such a great game. I can't believe that Marvel Rivals gave us 3 muscular tank girly pops before adding She-Hulk. Because they know it's gonna be hype as fuck when they do. No, that's good. Oh, it's good. Okay. I thought people were upset that She-Hulk wasn't in there yet. I love Angela, Rouge, and Emma. What part of Emma is, like, muscular, though? She's just fucking thunder thighs. That's about it. Her thighs. When you say muscle, mommy, I'm assuming the whole thing. Oh, shit. Rogue is actually not that muscular either. Again, fat dumpy. Whoa.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
Angela's ripped. Emma has legs, and Rogue is very toned. I mean, almost all of the heroes are some form of muscular. They're heroes. And then there's Venom, caked up to filth. Again, Oneko, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Also, Terraria, a bunch of devs that made like a last update, then a bunch more last updates because they have fun making it. Let's say that one when your smallest hero is a fucking brick wall.
This one is a handful.
A spider thing!
Quick, pick up the key.
Did I grab it?
Got it! The key. Now get back to the portal.
I do wonder what Marvel Rivals is gonna do next. It's always exciting.
From the developer of Space Marine 2, you don't need to sell 4 million copies to start games. Made a smaller and more efficient developed games. Quote.
The key super powerful for you to know. I'm glowing gold! Today was Dead Talk. Did they have fun? Teamkin. Oh no, I know Deadpool is coming next. Unfortunately, the internet spoiled that one out for me. But like, I wonder who else they're gonna add. Like, new year, new Marvel Rivals, you know? Go, 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 go!
Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down.
We're going, Mom! I want that guy that's just a huge head sitting on the chair. That would be super funny.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning
So
anytime
hyped for
soon.
next dev stream.
Good
First
work.
look at my
You
favorite
collapsed
male
the
frame's
portal.
new skin.
Extraction
Oh,
is
Corey,
now
thanks so much
ready.
for the sub. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad that they had Dev Talk today. Pizza time. Stop. I'm so hungry. You know what I'm gonna have for dinner? Fucking soup. Miso soup. That's my dinner. I feel like I've had 3 calories today. I'm kind of hungry. I had like salmon salad and then soup. Miso soup? Yeah, like Japanese. It's good soup. Yeah, it's very tasty. What about pizza or rice? Too many carbs! Why are you eating Poopooly? Golden Kamuy has been fun. Yeah, we've been watching Golden Kamuy in the anime club. It's a fun time. Enjoying the historical drama on Kumflama. Oh yeah, you're on diet? Yeah, I kind of went overboard during the holidays. Hubby and I do that like once a year, usually after Christmas. That it's like, oh, we ate too much. So now I'm on like chicken and broccoli until I feel like I no longer feel like I can roll down a hill. Full on dev stream is gonna be Friday next week. Super fun if you're not caught up. Yeah, I can't watch it sadly. I should eat more miso soup. Apparently it's good for fixing acid reflux. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a problem because soy sauce can be an irritant, but no, miso soup is apparently really good for the gut. I've been having it in like near daily, and yeah, a lot of my discomfort has actually lessened considerably. You just have to like eat stuff that your stomach won't get mad at you for. Yeah, Golden Kamuy has been pretty fun. I like it. Drama and Complama. If anybody could break Nintendo's vendetta against their characters appearing in crossplay, it'd be Warframe. I would love it if DE tackled the Metroid games. Some people were like speculating the reason why Prime 4 didn't perform as well is because they think that Nintendo might not actually be able to handle something that has like a more serious tone. Which is funny. Like, I don't entirely disagree because they can make more serious stories. Like, there's pretty serious moments in like Breath of the Wild and shit like that. But Prime, historically, has always been, like, a series of games that has had some ups and downs, from what I hear. And by Prime, I mean Prime 4, by the way. Like, people say, or people are speculating that Prime 4 didn't do that good because maybe Nintendo can't handle something with a more serious tone, but I don't entirely think that's true. Metroid only released also overseas, not in Japan. That might be the reason why it took them so long to make a new one. Prime 4 got fucked by development shit show. That's the problem, I think. I think that Prime 4 went through development hell, and that will usually put some dents into it. Oh, has it been 3 hours already? Damn. Prime was more on the teen side, like teen family side. Yeah, like, I played Prime, I played the remake, and I really liked it. But historically, the Metroid Prime series has had some up and downs, hasn't it? I would argue it's probably the Nintendo series with like the most, like, misses, I would say. Most Nintendo games tend to perform pretty well across the board. Metroid is the only one that has like very like up and down performance. Like there's a few games that the fan base fucking hated. The 2D games tend to be more consistent. Yeah, like I don't usually see people complaining about the 2D games. It's the 3D games that people seem to have an issue with. We don't talk about other The new sidekicks in Prime 4 are really what killed it. For me, the weird thing about the sidekicks is like, why doesn't Samus? Like, they're fucking glazing her constantly, from what I've seen of like in-game footage and all that jazz. And she says nothing. Not even thank you or shut up or nothing. It's so weird. Metroid tends to be the series they experiment the most with when it's the one that they need to do it with the least. Yeah, like here's the thing. Metroid is also a type of game where Nintendo's like relentless need for new gimmicks might not work in their benefit. Fans are traumatized by Samus talking another M. Oh, is that why? The game where she talked was the Warzone franchise. Yeah, but you can't silent protagonist someone who gets talked to all the time. Like, if you're gonna have people talking at her, she should talk back, otherwise it's dumb. She doesn't usually, though, then that's the problem. Then should not the solution be don't add NPCs that are super chatty? If you want to keep Samus in character and have her not be very talkative, that's fine, but then don't add NPCs that are stupid chatty the whole time. Because otherwise it feels weird. To be fair, you only played one Metroid game. Sure, but I've been listening to reviews. I've been watching people who are like diehard Metroid fans say that they really did not like Prime 4 at all. You have to repink your ship. I might have a Warframe review this week, so I don't know if I'm gonna. Like, I'm sorry, you don't need to play a game to understand the context as to why a fandom might be mad. You need to actually go to the people who are fans and who have played everything and listen to their opinions. Most of the people that I've seen talking about Metroid Prime 4 have come from, like, a very nuanced place, and they've really broken down. I want to make her obnoxiously gold. And have, like, said that, like, there are some serious issues with the game. That it doesn't feel like a Metroid game. The gold thing is actually fire. Isn't it hot? That's a sexy... Maybe I should make the metallic bits gold, though. And leave the non-metallic bits pink. What if it's, like, all gold? Like, annoying. Pink with gold is kind of sick, though. Piss Geode. No! I love gold! Oh. Oh! Oh, yes. Oh my god, I look like an Oscar statue. Oh, it's terrible. That is so annoying, chat. Take it easy, gold member. No! Did the Orc aesthetic get to you? I wanted to see what would happen if I made it, like, solid roast gold bahonky. 24 karat gold la boo boo. I am the only owner of a 24 karat gold citrine. Ugh. It looks tragic. I love it. Oh, it's so annoying, chat. Oh, it's so annoying! That's the most expensive ass I've ever seen. Oh, I just got deja vu something awful. You had Midas in bed and he got frisky. He touched the butt. God, deja vu! This exact conversation has happened before. Or I saw it in a dream! Wasn't the golden Labubu lady crazy? Yeah. Now we're gonna make a 24 karat gold ship. I always get freaked out when that happens. I think that's like some ability of premonition that everybody has. No, it's still gonna be pink on the outside. I just want it to be obnoxiously gold on the inside. Like, hella money. Oh, baby! Piss ship! Piss ship! It looks so bright and peppy in here. We're fighting gold, yeah! Golden wind, bitch. Piss, 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 piss. Look at the fucking view of the fucking fucking gold jamusi. Dipped in mustard. Oh! She just thrust that out there. If your piss looks like that, please drink more water or you're dehydrated, bitches. Yeah, no, your piss should not be this color. Drink more water. I'll leave you guys with a view of the sexy pistons tonight, alright? That's it for me tonight, things. Tune in tomorrow. We're gonna have a double segment. We're gonna talk about Reverse 1999 and about Dragalia Lost, alright? Have a wonderful evening, you beautiful degenerates. Go get some gsupps. Use code KingConfirmation at checkout for 10% off your order. And I will see you all tomorrow. Alright, that's about it from Lily. Enjoy that sexy Pixton action. Alright, bye. Love you, bye!